Last time on Valhalla. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Oh god, that's what she's into. And now for some more quality clientele. Hello everybody, Washoot here and welcome back to Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartender action game. So last time we met a robo-hooker. It was pretty awesome. And this time, who knows who the hell we'll meet. Oh, boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Yeah? Oh yeah, this again. Okay. Sounds good. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, the blue-haired girl. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Oh god, that's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter. Okay, type? Girly. Sweet girl. Oh, she wants bitter though. Girly. Fluffy dream? Sour? No, she doesn't like sour. Bitter, girly, soft. Sunshine cloud. That should do it. There we go. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Miki. Oh, I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. What? Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay? Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! What is going on here? Oh, they're all joining in. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Why are we doing this? Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. God, I won't. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Oh, right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilum who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. Oh. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but he's not the first time he's done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. What the hell? So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let me see what I can get for you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Well, she did say she didn't necessarily want something alcohol-free. Is this soft? Every drink here... No. I mean, this is soft. But we already made her something bitter. Sweet, girly soft. Should we try that? Huh. I'll try this and make it no alcohol, maybe? Just kidding, let's do alcohol. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. I can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hum. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your start, from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has had their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people who obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's the fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. What soldiers? Excuse me? The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. What? And she fails to see the problem. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organized my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Oh, good. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? Maybe we shouldn't make her an alcoholic one. Yeah, let's not put alcohol in it this time if she's gonna go perform. It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. Oh, well, and also, she's one of the not completely human people. Maybe they handle alcohol different. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned on the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as they reach the climax of the song. It'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober her up a bit. Okay, so she wants to sober up, so do not get this girl wasted. Bitter. Not the one that has a ton. Okay. There's this one. Okay, this is bitter, so let's just not add the Karmatrine. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity, forgotten who you are. Oh my god, why is she so intense about that? Look at her. What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. Eh? Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who I was before I became Kira Miki. What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are. During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, no social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see that people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. Down below while they're up high. I'm forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles. So be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as I need. Because I live for them. Because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Miki. And don't you ever forget that. Holy shit. Fan club to me! We ride to the stadium! Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston. Deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk and a very peculiar drunk. Figures. I thought I didn't give her enough to get drunk. Still quite the motivational performer, though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. All right. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have the tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why was that? Oh gosh. Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything onto your head without thinking, please. Yeah. I like boss. I like it. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. Oh, thank you. Wow, okay. So today's payment was 154, the 300, today's total. So we got 754 bucks. I wonder how much our rent is. I better double check that. I don't know where to do so though. And 8, do we need Shining Fingered? I don't know. I'm always I want to be frugal because I don't want to be, because I heard from somebody that you actually can become homeless in this game if you are not careful with your funds. So, but we did say that they were going, our boss did give us 300 bucks to spend on a snack though, so maybe we'll do that. Did that idol really show up, or is she just like the ghost? Hey, okay, let's go to the shop, I guess. I don't really need any of those things. Paper lantern, Kira Miki. Yeah, fuck that. I've gotten enough of her. Mulan tea. There's no snacks that are 300, are there? Oh. No. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep the bonus. That's fine with me. I want to check the news, though. Last time there was some pretty interesting... Whoa. What the hell is this? Kira Miki blog. Thanks, GC. Dome concert. What I do to relax. Oh my god. Are you seriously? We're reading a blog of an artificial character, but on the phone of another artificial... Oh, whatever. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me feel like, or think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, and you name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, did I give her too much alcohol? I made the last one dry, though. Or virgin, though. Oh, God, I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, well, yeah, that's her problem, not mine. Okay. Oh, let's try this one. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now, good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce the attack? LOL, yeah. I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. Oh. Well, 17th will come with the second retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy. Oh my god. Spooky font, it's happening! Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. That feeling when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. This is not shit again. This thread is closed. Oh, shit. Augmented eye. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history. Wow. By Donovan Dawson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Robako overlord. Wow, that is such... Oh my god. Who the hell is this? Interview Gloria. Light in her quest for a Tino Award by Lana Smithy. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was content blocked in your region? Oh, fuck that shit. It even has it on here. I don't even want to be on my phone anymore. Screw that. Time to go to work. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian, sorry. Marcello. I just stumbled across her on my way and asked her if she wanted to tag along. She has beautiful hair, holy shit. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. All right. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, let me see. I don't really like the later tracks as much as the earlier ones, so I'm gonna do more from the first couple pages. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. What? That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name there. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Sighed. Seems like you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't that what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Wow, she's being pretty sass. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find out? So it is true! Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Hey, hold on. Did you hack it right now? Because otherwise you were hacking my phone before I irritated you. I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Puff. Sure. Hey, oh, stop thinking about that joke. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, there's Stop Telling Me down here. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember. Bad touch. 1, 2. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer. Or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and, it's something I'd rather not deal with, at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if he's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Also, I'm about 95% sure that Jill is lesbian. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pat your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Wow. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink. Oh, she is lonely. That's so sad. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking. And making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird. Would you? Huh. Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink. Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see. Alright, the order was, I'd like to say a rabbit. Something weird. What's something I haven't made yet? I guess this one? Here you go. Nope, this looks pretty common to me. I'll take it anyways, but no tip for this one. Dude, fuck you. You know, your orders are weird today. How the hell was that a normal drink? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? Oh! That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was a pretty petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. Are they talking about the hacking group Anonymous? The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. observing, tolerating no one but itself. A whole lot of bullshit for that's identity to a pet that press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't just think that a person exists. Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an identity. But it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. You know what's really funny? Is that Jill and I are like really similar in a lot of different ways. I mean, I'm not lesbian, but aside from that, do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? I guess we're both into women though, now that I think about it. No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. I could just not open the door. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. Also, I'm working. In all seriousness, no. Any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. That's early morning by my standards! Oh, that's funny, except when I'm working. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. How about you give me better instructions this time, Blondie? Like, say, a big brandini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Okay, that's something I can do right. A big one. Don't forget the big. Okay. Here. You know, Brandini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry that the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? You get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or do you just Skype or something? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of those reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I don't know, just show up and save myself the trouble. Oh, I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about, always forget to ask. So, many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field on my summer house. Dude, fuck this dude. Are you fucking serious? A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones making your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Wait, if only I could remember that song's lyrics. Okay, I remember what this guy wants. There we go. The usual. Sure, this'll work. That's what you usually get. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson, I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? Oh, yeah, it did, but I'm not telling you. No, we're just straight up lying to him. Gossip worthy? Nope. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anybody who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you don't already know. Fine. Wow, we're a good liar. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing a lot of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after the Emergency Heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly LaVallette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Yeah, let's not rat her out here. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's nothing honestly to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and an even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses and something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar. They're trying to fuck me up. You don't know, I'm Washu. I got fucking good memory. 1. Oh, he did say normal size though. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. This is a virgin drink. 1. Yeah, there's no alcohol. All blended. That's weird. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some, bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped oh my god. If this story turns out like she just destroyed a bunch of bears. 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears, she beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah.